Podcasts on UNC-TV.org are made possible through the financial contributions of viewers like you, who invite you to join them in supporting UNC-TV.
Textile manufacturing and apparel production have been woven into the fabric of North Carolina's culture and economy for nearly 200 years. But over the last few decades, a significant portion of both industries have been relocated overseas in pursuit of cheaper production and labor. Tonight, David Huppert and Peter Bell introduce us to Raleigh Denim, a company with a mission to revitalize the garment industry in North Carolina, one pair of jeans at a time.
They are the institution. I mean, they invented denim production there at White Oak, where you were.
The amount of attention that goes into the looms that makes these denim, it's almost exponential. These are real jeans made by real people.
We just got new labels. They're really awesome. They say Raleigh Denim, handcrafted in North Carolina by non-automated jeansmiths.
Victor and Sarah Lytvinenko started making jeans in 2007 in their Raleigh apartment.
We built it from literally nothing. I keep telling myself it's the American dream. Like, we started from nothing, making jeans in our apartment.
You sold a bike and a video camera to buy our first 3 machines, and they were in our little apartment, and we had no other furniture.
They didn't have any experience either, but that didn't stop them from buying more machines and stitching together their own startup denim company.
This is one of the coolest machines that we have. It's called a Union Special 43200G. It torques the bottom of the hem, kind of at a 45-degree angle. Super dorky, I know. But these are like the little details that we love. There's not many of these left on the face of the earth.
The denim market is competitive, especially the premium market, where jeans often sell for over $200 a pair. The couple knew their brand of men's jeans would need to stand out from the rest of the crowd.
We oversee every single stitch of every single jean that we make. This isn't being sent overseas. This isn't outsourced. We make them. These are our jeans. That's why we sign them.
The couple's design and manufacturing philosophy inspires them to purchase over 90% of their materials from within 200 miles of the state capital.
There's still another color from these.
That includes labels, thread, and most importantly, the fabric itself. They realized early on that using the world-renowned and locally produced cone denim was integral to their identity.
We just kind of kept knocking on their door until they let us in a little bit.
Victor and Sarah, I know you've met them and I know you realize they're very special people. Literally, they charmed everyone, all the way up to our president.
Ralph Thorpe has been with Cone Denim for 35 years. The company's Greensboro mill, White Oak, has been making premium denim for companies including Levi's for nearly a century. They specialize in selvage denim, the kind of cut that separates premium denim from the rest of the field.
Because they're a North Carolina company, because they're so passionate about what they do, it's a good relationship. We like them a lot.
With local fabric and thread in hand, Sarah and Victor constructed a brand they could be proud of.
We started selling to a couple boutiques. To a friend of a friend, we got a meeting with Barney's.
A meeting with one of the world's most admired department stores was a huge opportunity for Victor and Sarah.
We worked really, really hard to get everything ready for the meeting, but we'd never been to a meeting with a buyer before, and so we had no idea what to expect at all.
We hadn't slept in a week, literally, and we drove up all night. Like, we left at like 1 or 2 in the morning. One of our interns drove because we couldn't stay awake. And they were just like, this looks really good, but we need to hang on to these for a little while. And we were expecting some resolution, like, yes, we love them, or no, we don't. And we left after all this work, and we were just like, what do we do now?
A few hours later, the couple got the phone call they were hoping for.
It was cool. It was one of those things where, like, the second we let go, it happened.
Yeah.
In January of 2009, Raleigh Denim shipped 114 pairs of jeans to the Barney's Co-op stores in New York and Beverly Hills.
These are just the ones that are about finished. These we're gonna ship out next week to Barney's. They're called the Nash.
So we're selling dark raw denim for spring season when the economy is tanking.
Barney's customers didn't seem to notice. The jeans sold so well that Barney's upped their next order to nearly 500 pairs. This was the biggest, most important order in Raleigh Denim's young history, and they couldn't let the opportunity slip by. Fortunately, the federal government was poised to lend a hand.
We didn't have enough money to buy the materials to make the order. And we're in the middle of the credit crunch, there's no loans to be had. And that week, the stimulus plan went through.
It was really cool. We went to the bank and they were like, last week we couldn't do anything for you, this week we can. To the penny, we got what we needed.
That small stimulus loan created 14 manufacturing jobs in the middle of the recession.
Thanks to the stimulus plan, Raleigh Denim was able to hone their craft and offer new patterns and products to their customers. Sarah and Victor hope their customers enjoy their jeans for their simplicity and quality craftsmanship.
Like John Malkovich goes in there.
But they also want customers to connect with the story behind the jeans.
She was the second pattern maker at Levi's.
Oh, really? Wow. Wow, that's great.
The process is as important as the product. And being conscious about the process always yields a better product. Always, always.
And a big part of that process and identity stems from the couple's roots in North Carolina. By tapping into the state's rich textile resources, Raleigh Denim has managed to create regional apparel with national appeal.
People want to invest in our economy, and they also want to invest in quality. They want to invest in something that they know is going to last. Most people who know about denim are jumping up and down their boots about Raleigh Denim.
There's so much heritage here, and we want those dollars to go back into the state. You know, our mission is to help revitalize the garment industry in North Carolina.
Raleigh Denim currently sells only men's jeans, but they're working towards a full collection including shirts, jackets, and accessories. To find out more about their jeans, visit their website at raleighdenim.com. We also have a link at our website, unctv.org/ncnow.
Podcasts on UNC-TV.org are made possible through the financial contributions of viewers like you, who invite you to join them in supporting UNC-TV.